Hi, this is Dark Mad Cat with another Pokemon card opening video. Today I'm going to go ahead and open one of my 3 box sets. They were on sale a couple years ago, and I figured, rather than having them stacked up against the bookcase where I keep my Pokemon cards, would be a good time to go ahead and open them. So the one that I'll be opening today in today's video is a MegaMewtwo X collection box. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that over here and ignore the shadows. It's my hand moving. As you can see, it's a decent box. It has a rip in the back, so probably why I got it. Unfortunately, I did not get a discount on it. It would be nice if I did. But as you can see, we have what seems to be a promotional Mewtwo card, a MegaMewtwo X figurine, and I do like figurines, which I know is really silly, and 4 additional packs. Looks like we have Roaring Skies, we have Breakthrough. I can't see the other 2, but we'll see them when I open them. So I'm going to go ahead and put the phone back down, and you're going to hear sounds of me opening the box. Oh, sorry. Hand, ignore the hand. As you can see, I turned it around, and here's the tear that I was talking about earlier. But I'm going to open it from the side here. I'm going to see if I get any good cards in here. The back of the box does say X marks the spot. X marks the MegaMewtwo, rather. The MegaMewtwo X collection puts the legendary genetic Pokemon right in your hands with a stunning sculpted figure of the psychic and fighting type Pokemon and a never before seen foil card featuring Mewtwo. Get ready for Pokemon adventures with MegaMewtwo X today. And the copyright on this is 2015, so 4 years old. Did not realize it was that old, but hey. No corks, whatever. As long as we are good to go, and I don't keep bumping the phone so it falls off. Alright, so open the side here, and let's go ahead and get it out down here. Alright, so the other 2 packs that I could not see earlier, we have another Breakthrough and we have an Ancient Origins, so older packs for sure. Go ahead and lift this off. We'll get the Pokemon card out first. I can grab it. One thing I will say about this is I'm really glad it did not come with a collectible coin. You have no idea how many collectible coins I have and how sick I am of them, because they come in like literally everything, and I have way too many. So this card is a promotional card, as I thought. Whoops, bring it back over this way. As I said last video, I am still working on my angles on the phone. So we have a MegaMewtwo. Well, this is just a plain Mewtwo card. Has Cybolt and Zenblade. And its Pokedex entry says, a Pokemon created by recombining Mew's genes. It's said to have the most savage heart among Pokemon. And I like the foil effect. It's really nice. I'm very glad it's not a reverse holo. I think those are kind of silly cards. So we'll put the card, we'll put it here. You can see a little bit there where I put it. And then we have our figurine. Very cool figurine. I do like figurines. This kind of goes back to when I collected a lot of Disney figurines. We'll put this one. You probably won't be able to see it. I'll move my camera over just a bit so you can see where I have. Alright, our figurine. Alright, so we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, and we have 4. 4 sets of cards. Move this out, and we're going to move the plastic to the side. Alright, so I know some PokeTubers have a very special way of sorting their cards. I don't honestly know how to do it for each series, but I do have a code card, and I don't usually give away the code cards, if only because I don't know if I'm gonna eventually play the online trading card games, so I'm gonna just kind of leave it there. I do think we are gonna start with the Breakthrough packs though, and we'll start with our MegaMewtwo X, since this is the box that we have. So I'm interested to see what we have in here, and of course, ignore all the ums and uhs and all the strange verbal pauses that I have going on, and It's just I don't have this scripted like I'm sure some other people are able to do. So I just want to make sure we're good. So we'll put the empty packet there, and of course we have our code card. And let me see. Alright, so it looks like this is 5 in, and I'm going to put them down here so you can see they're all on the back. So we have a Scatterbug, and I love Scatterbug. I've come to appreciate many of the early bug type Pokemon that you find in the games and their evolutions. They're very, very handy. We have a Teddy Ursa. We have a Remoraid. We have a Hoot. Proclaim the Night. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. Can't play any item cards during the next turn. A Pikachu. No, I don't know if any of you have seen my previous videos where you heard me call Pikachu an electric rat, and yes, that is exactly what I believe it to be. I just think there are many, many more electric types out there that are better than Pikachu. A Frogadier, who only knows Cut, and he's useless. We have a Staravia. We have a Pinsir. Interesting. It's interesting. I always found it interesting. I don't know if it's just me, but why do none of the moves that you see in the Pokemon cards ever make it into the games? It would be so much more interesting, give so much more variety to the moves that the Pokemon are able to learn. A Braviary. And we have a Break card. We have a Noivern Break. Very cool. I'll turn it a little sideways so you guys are able to see it. And we'll go this way. Very cool. And our effect for a Break. Noivern Break retains the attacks, abilities, weaknesses, resistance, and retreat cost of its previous evolution. It'd be interesting to see what a Break card would do in the game. Alright, so next, I guess we're going to gather these up here. And we're going to get our next one. Maybe I'll just move these off to the side so I can put my cards back down. And I do sort them. I tend to sort them by type, even if it looks like they're all the same type. That's just your energies. So we have water, we have flying, electric, we have normal type with our Teddy Ursa, and we have our bug types. Alright, let's see what we get in our next one. We're going to go ahead and go over to the Breakthrough XY with the MegaMewtwo Y. See what I get in here. So I've also seen a lot of YouTubers do a question of the video or question of the day. I would like to try something like that, but I do know that daily postings are not going to be happening with me. It's only because I have so many other things to do with my job. So it's really hard for me to even do the postings I do. Code card. But if I had to pick a question for today, I suppose, what would be your favorite generation in terms of early bug types that you can catch? So, for example, Generation 1 would have Caterpie and Weedle. Generation 2 would be Ladybug and Spinarak. Then you have Wurmple and Surskit. I would count Surskit because in the original, and you can catch Surskit early on, and depending on which version of 3rd Gen you use. In Generation 4 you have Kricketot, and then Gen 5, I cannot remember off the top of my head. I can't remember Gen 5. Someone help me out in the comments below. Generation 6, of course, would be Scatterbug, and then Generation 7 would be Grubbin. So, for me, I really like, it's almost like a tie for me between Gens 1 and 6, because I really love Butterfree, because of its ability Compound Eyes, which is one of the same reasons I love Vivillon, because if I teach them Thief, and they have Compound Eyes, I can get more items from Pokemon much more easily. And it's particularly in Generation 6, if you catch a if you catch a Bunnelby that has pickup, and you catch a couple of Zigzagoon that have pickup, and you run around and you use Compound Eyes, you get multiple items that way, which is, anyway. Alright, So here we go for this pack. We have another Pikachu. It's the exact same Pikachu card. Interesting. We have an Inkay, I should say. Dark type. We have a Chespin. Why is it every Chespin card I've seen has it eating something or something with berries? That's so weird. Then we have a Doduo. So we'll put that over here with our flying types. Chespin, move you down. We'll move my flying types up. We have a Fennekin. We have a Haunter. Haunter. This type. We have a Granbull. Startling Bark. We have, a trainer card. This is a stadium card? It's here. Parallel City. I've seen this card, but I have never really, definitely don't have it, so. Choose which way this card faces before you play it. Any damage done if it faces this way from this player, so the way it's facing, grass, fire, or water type Pokemon is reduced by 20 before applying weakness and resistance, but if you do it this way, the player can't have more than 3 benched Pokemon. So if I have it this way, it would be the blue facing the opponent, and they can't have more than 3 benched Pokemon, and this way, grass, fire, and water type Pokemon, their attacks are reduced by 20. So that's really interesting. That's a real interesting card. So I think I'll put that over here up against that. I have 2 more. Ooh, we have a MegaMewtwo X, which is very good. It goes perfectly with this set. Very perfectly. Vanishing Strike. So that'll definitely go here with my Noivern and my other Mewtwo. And we have a Reverse Hollow Magneton. Okay, that was a pretty good haul, I must say. Alright, so now we have 2 more packs. We have an Ancient Origins and a Roaring Sky. I think I'm going to do the Ancient Origins next, just because Hoopa Unbound looks kind of ridiculous, and Mega Latios looks a little more majestic. But so far, so good on the hauls, besides the promotional Mewtwo. I know I have very, very few Megas in my huge collection, so it's really nice to see something that I don't have in my collection that I can add to it. And why are these card packs so hard to open? I'm weird. I like to keep 1 copy of each type of pack I open. That's just the type of person I am. I know, it's weird. I understand. It's really, really weird. So we're going to pull it out. There's the code card. Just set that over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide them in this way. And here we go. So we can start off with a Quagsire for our ground type. We have a Golurk, who's fighting type. We'll put him over here. We have a Ralts. That looks like it's hiding. Yeah, it looks like the Ralts is hiding, interestingly. It's a fairy type. We have an Oddish, so I'll go over here with Chespin. We have another Inkay, a totally different design. And this is what I mean about artists and designs. So this one is by Tomokazu Kamiya, and this one here is by Koki Saito. So very different. So different artists, but in different ways of drawing. But both Inkays are very cute. Very, very cute, I must say. Next card we have is a special electric type energy, a flash energy. So if this is attached to an electric type, that Pokemon has no weaknesses. Ooh, that's a nice card. I'm gonna put that over here with my stadium card. And we have a Blossom. Very nice, very nice. Goes right with our Oddish that we got this pack. We have a Hexmaniac. Put that over here. Then we have an Entei. I like Entei. Very nice. Well, he's not a super rare card, but we'll still put him over here near the code cards. And then we have a reverse hollow Rotom. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. We'll put the reverse hollows over here with the Entei, I believe. So we'll do, and I just knocked it down, man. Alright, one more pack to go, and I believe I will end this video. Didn't realize it was going to be this long, but we have a Roaring Skies pack. And then, did I read the backs of the packs? I did not. I'll do that at the end of the video. I kind of like seeing what each pack has to say on the back of it. I must say it's kind of interesting to see what they say. All right. So, oh, I almost had it. All right. Slide it over this way. Slide it over that way, and you can see there's the code card right on top. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we have a Silcoon. Not Silcoon, oh my goodness, it's a Cascoon. The light got in the way. We have a Hawlucha. We have a Dratini. Very cute Dratini, so that's a dragon type. So we'll put him over here in a Quagsire. Sorry, you guys can't see it. A third Inkay. Oh my goodness. And this is by someone totally new again. This is Akira Kumoyama. So this is the third Inkay I've gotten in these packs. I must say I do like how it stole from Meowth. Sounds like something that Inkay would do on the TV show to help James with something, must say. So it's the third Inkay. That's really interesting that I got 3 of them, I must say. We have a Natu. So that's the first psychic type out of our, besides our Mewtwo's that we've gotten in these packs. We have a Winona. So we'll put her over here, and she of course just fell down. So she's a supporter card. We have an Unpheasant. We have a Fletchinder. That's a fire type. Primarily fire type, so we'll put him over here with our Fennekin. We have a Carbink. I'm not sure why Carbink is the rare here, but okay, put him over here. And then the last one we have is a reverse hollow Salamence. Not bad. Alright, so those are all the pulls. Going over them again. Reverse hollows and the star cards, we have our reverse hollow Salamence, Carbink, a reverse hollow Magneton, a reverse hollow Rotom, and then an Entei. And then the super awesome cards is how I phrase it. Besides our promotional Mewtwo card, which I showed you earlier in the video, we have our Noivern Break, and then we have a MegaMewtwo X, MegaMewtwo EX, but it's a MegaMewtwo X card. And just to read the backs of them, if you guys like what I do with this, where I read the backs of the Pokemon card, of the Pokemon packs, let me know. If not, then I can always stop doing it. Ride the winds of a battle. Diving from the edge of space, Mega Rayquaza EX makes its magnificent debut, while Mega Latios EX and a horde of Dragon types will bellow their challenge, with high-flying superstars like Deoxys, Dragonite, Zekrom, Hydreigon EX, and Thundurus EX. The Pokemon TCG XY Roaring Skies expansion calls you to battle higher, faster, stronger, and with all new boosts like Mega Turbo and Double Dragon energy cards, the sky's the limit. Ascend to the clouds and soar to victory. The Ancient Origins, the back of this one says, Power of the Ancient Days. Ready for some new kicks, new tricks? Hoopa EX brings new mythical power to the Pokemon world, along with fierce new challengers like Mega Tyranitar EX, Mega Ampharos EX, and Mega Sceptile EX. The Pokemon TCG XY Ancient Origins expansion transforms ancient secrets into modern battling techniques, with all new special energy cards, new ancient traits, and shiny versions of Primal Kyogre EX, Primal Coraldon EX, and Mega Rayquaza EX. The power of the ancients is unbound. The XY breakthrough with MegaMewtwo Y, Parallel Worlds, 2 paths to power. An amazing discovery. Pokemon Break Evolution opens a new path to power that builds on a Pokemon's existing strengths and creates all new battling options. These new Pokemon Break come from Twin Worlds, home to Zoroark Break, MegaMewtwo X, and MegaMewtwo Y. One world of technology, one world of nature, and all the wonders of break evolution are yours to explore in the Pokemon TCG XY Breakthrough expansion. Now, I believe it's going to be the same. Yes, it is the same on the back of this one as well. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below if you have any comments for me. And again, my question for the video, if you would like to answer it, what is your favorite generation early bug types? Leave your answer below, and I will see you next video. Enjoy!